Hi, Starlights, it's Lutanova again, and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about Genie, Make a Wish. You know that feeling when a story looks beautiful, but deep inside you something feels off. That's how I felt watching Genie Make a Wish. At first, I thought it was just a random, another fantasy, modern, romantic twist on Aladdin. But as I continued to watch, I realized that it wasn't even just about the wishes or even love. It was more like confusion disguised as magic. From episode one, I could tell that the creators weren't even trying to convince us to keep watching. You know, like how they say the first 5 seconds or even 10 minutes of a movie should tell you whether you should keep watching or not. They were not even trying to do that. And I think it's because Koreans are now so confident that they know we will watch. So they don't try so hard anymore. They just think, oh, you're going to stay that way. So let's just take our time. So that's how I felt watching episode one. A lot of people would even tell you that you shouldn't continue watching. They couldn't get past episode one. It's because there was little to no effort in making the audience want to watch it. The pacing was slow, deliberate. The camera pulled us into the romance. So we're not just observers, we were in the story, and it worked. It was emotional, it was human. At least for some time, it worked. We could feel what they felt. If romance alone was what this story was about, then it would have been great because at least we all felt the chemistry the two of them felt. But no, these people decided to make it complicated, spiritually tone deaf, be spiritually insensitive. They took Iblis from Islam and took Satan from Christianity and romanticized these characters, blurring the line between desire and divinity without doing proper research. I thought it was supposed to be about making wishes Aladdin or something like that. How did you manage to put all these things into one? How? By the final episodes, I could tell they were trying to give us closure, maybe even poetic ending. But everybody dying, resurrecting, forgiving, loving, laughing. That was so much. It was a lot. The grandmother refusing to resurrect and then, or even going to heaven on the condition that the genie, who is Satan, would be allowed to come back on earth to fall in love. Like, oh my God. Also, in the final episodes, I noticed that they were obviously trying to endorse or market the products of companies that like endorsed the movie or like should I say sponsored the movie. Towards the ending, it was almost like they were like, ah, we have not advertised this one, we've not advertised this one, we've not advertised this one. And then they're like, let's put this in, let's put this in, let's put this in. Because I don't know for you guys, but when I'm watching, I watch every single thing. And it was blatantly obvious. Oh, you used my shampoo. Yes, I used the shampoo so that I can wake my what's the genie's spiritual being's name? Oh my god. Oh, you used my shampoo. So we could see the name. Oh, my shampoo. It just felt like a brand parade. Product placements. They started marketing Korea. They're like, oh, play me K-pop, K-dramas. Oh, I watch K-pop, watch K-dramas. And also cherry blossoms in Korea, plum blossoms. And what else? Because I'm a genie that doesn't speak another language, or I'm a genie that doesn't speak Arabic. Was that really the best line they could have put there? Was that really? Don't get me wrong, I don't hate drama. It actually has one of the most immersive romances I've seen lately. But they were trying to give everything and then lost track of a lot of things. Like you can't promise magic, then make death reversible. Like if everyone comes back, then no one ever truly lives. How can everybody after the whole story? And if you notice the motion and the mood set, even when they were dying, we could even tell that they were going to bring them back. And not even in like a year. That day, okay, maybe the next day, they offered everything beautiful except that thing that a good story offers, which is the chance to feel something real. It was so unrealistic. So that's about it for today. See you soon again. Bye. Your Genie, the one from Nigeria.